Chapter 2 Introduction to Microsoft Access 2013. About the chapter. What is Database? Access 2013. Starting Microsoft Access 2013. Database Management System. Database Objects. Creating a new database. In this chapter, you will learn about one more software of Microsoft Office Suite, Microsoft Access 2013. It creates databases to store information. You can create, retrieve, and manage the database. It is a collection of data organized in a manner that helps in easy access, retrieval, and use of the data. You can also relate one database with the other database. This is known as relational database. What is database? Database is an organized collection of related data values in such a way that they can be used to generate useful information which is necessary for the decision-making process. It is easy to maintain small databases manually, but large databases like the information related to the functioning of various departments in an organization is not easy to store and process manually. An electronic database stored in the computer stores data effectively and helps to retrieve it very quickly and accurately. The data in a database is stored in the form of tables containing of related rows and columns. Database Management System. A computer database application used to create, store, and manipulate the database is called DBMS, Database Management System. It helps in quick retrieval of processed information for the large, complicated database. Some advantages of database management are: database management is easy to learn and use. Database management software reduces data redundancy. Data redundancy means duplication of some data. Database management provides easy retrieval of data. Database management software are created for easy sharing of data. Database management software provides data security. Database management reduces data inconsistency. It means when one file is updated, the same data in another file is also updated by DBMS to keep data consistent in both tables. That the database is to be accessed with the proper permissions and through proper channel. Some of the popular database management system software are Access, OpenOffice Base, Oracle, Microsoft SQL Server, MySQL, Cbase, etc. Access 2013. Access 2013 is a database component of Microsoft Office 2013 suite. It is one of the popular and the most user-friendly RDBMS, Relational Database Management System, that allows to store the information in form of multiple correlated tables. Information in a table is stored in the forms of columns called fields or attributes, and different entries of related field values are called records or tuples. An individual field value of a record is called data item or data value. It represents the smallest possible value stored in the database. Fields: reference number 1, first name Akash, last name Gupta, age 15. 2. Aarti, Negi, age 14. Record: data value. Query: query is one of the database component which extracts or retrieves the specific information from one or more tables of the database that satisfies a criteria. Forms: this database component acts as a user interface to enter, edit, view, or search the data stored in single or multiple tables. Report: report is used to present the data stored in the tables or queries in a printable format to perform different type of data analysis on the extracted information. Starting Microsoft Access 2013. Follow the given steps to start Microsoft Access 2013. Step 1. Turn on the computer. You will see the main screen. Step 2. Move the mouse pointer to the right bottom corner of the scroll bar. The Charms bar will appear. Step 3. Click on the Search Charm. Step 4. Type Microsoft Access 2013 in the app's Search Charm or click on Start, go to Microsoft Office, go to Access 2013. Step 5. Press the Enter key. The following window will appear. Step 6. Click on Blank Database. Step 7. Type the name for the database. Step 8. Click on Create. The Microsoft Access 2013 window will open in Datasheet view. Creating a new database. Step 1. Select Blank Desktop Database option from the Startup screen. A pop-up window appears. Step 2. Enter the database name, the file name box, which shows the default database name as Database 1. Step 3. Click on Create button. A new blank database with an empty table is opened in Access Database window. Table structure. The table structure defines the kind of table and the fields it has. It identifies the name, size, and type of various fields. A data type determines the types of data in a field. There are different data types in Access. Let's discuss some of them. Quick fact. An Access database is saved with an extension .accdb. Short text. A short text field contains letters, numbers, and symbols. The numbers in a text field are considered as text and cannot be used for calculation. It can store up to 255 characters. For example, A1, I3, Priya, etc. Number. A number field with number data type contains numbers. A numeric field does not accept letters or other symbols except numbers. For example, 1409, 29, 8720, 3945, etc. Auto number. An auto number field stores unique values automatically when a new record is created in the table. This data type is mainly used to create primary key fields. Currency. A currency field contains symbols for currency, decimal, and commas whenever needed. For example, $402, Euro 5, etc. Large text. A large text field contains long text with all kinds of data. It can store up to 65,535 characters. For example, my name is Shreyansh, I live in Gopalganj, Bihar, etc. Yes or no. A logical field contains characters to represent yes or no, true or false. For example, Y for yes, N for no, F for false, and T for creating tables. Tables are the fundamental data building blocks of a database. Unless we have database tables with data values stored in them, no other database object can be created. There are mainly two ways to create a table. Creating table using database view. In this method, Access displays a new blank table named Table 1 opened in database view. We can add fields to this table simply and can enter data in it. Step 1. Click on Create tab and form the tables group. Click on Table option. Step 2. The new table opens automatically in Datasheet view. Notice the new table contains a field named ID having type auto number, which acts as the primary key field of the table. ID you want to rename this field, double-click on the field heading showing the name if and give suitable name .data. Components of Microsoft Access 2013 window. The following window shows the various components of Microsoft Access 2013 window. Quick Access Toolbar, Tab, Title Bar, Navigation Pane, Status Bar, Views. Some of the labeled terms are familiar with you. Let us discuss about the others. Object tabs. It provides access to all the open database objects like tables, reports, and forms. Navigation pane. It shows all the available database objects. Record selector. It displays the current record number and navigates to other records. Status bar. It displays information about the current object or view. Entering record in a datasheet view. Follow the given steps to enter record in a datasheet view. Step 1. Open the database in the datasheet view. Step 2. Click on the down arrow of the first field. A drop-down list of options will appear. Step 3. Click on the type of data you want to enter in the field. Step 4. Now enter a name for the field. Step 5. Repeat the steps 2 to 4 till all the fields are named. Step 6. Now enter the required data in all the fields. Inserting field in a datasheet view. Follow the given steps to insert field in a datasheet view. Step 1. Click on the next column header. Click to add. A list of data types will appear. Choose a data type. Step 2. The default header name field 1 will appear in selected mode. Enter the name for the field and press Tab key to move on to the next column. The field will be inserted. Step 3. Repeat the process to create next field. Continue till all the fields are defined. Step 4. Click on Save button on the Quick Access toolbar. The Save As dialog box appears. Step 5. Give suitable name to your table and click on OK button. Deleting field in a datasheet view. Follow the given steps to delete field in a datasheet view. Step 1. Click on the field you want to delete. A drop-down list of menu will appear. Step 2. Click on Delete field. The Microsoft Access message box will appear asking to permanently delete the field or fields. Step 3. Click on Yes. The field will be deleted. Creating table using Design View. In this method, table structure is created first. We define field names and their data types before actually creating a table. Step 1. Click on Create tab and from the Tables group, click on Table Design. A blank table structure will open in Design View. The Design View is divided in two sections, that is, Field Grid Area and Field Properties Area. Field Grid Area is used to specify the field name and its data type. Find Properties Area is used to specify the properties of each field. Step 2. Click in the Field Name column and enter the field name. Step 3. Click in the Data Type column and choose the suitable data type for that field. Step 4. Repeat the above process to add rest of the table fields. Step 5. Once finished with the process of defining table fields, save your table and give it a suitable name. Entering record in a design view. Follow the given steps to enter record in a design view. Step 1. Open the database in the design view. Step 2. Click in the cell under the field name and enter the name of the field. Step 3. Click in the cell under the data type. Step 4. Click on the arrow. A drop-down list of options will appear. Step 5. Select the data type for the field. Step 6. You can change the properties of the field under the field option. Step 7. Repeat the steps 2 to 6 till all the fields are renamed. Saving a table and a database. Follow the given steps to save a table and a database. Step 1. Click on the File tab. A drop-down list of menu will appear. Step 2. Click on Save. The Save As dialog box will appear. Step 3. Enter the name for the table. Step 4. Click on OK. The table will be saved. Step 5. Click on the File tab. A drop-down list of menu will appear. Step 6. Click on Save Database As. A message box will appear asking you to close all the objects. Step 7. Click on Yes. The Save As dialog box will appear. Step 8. Locate the place where you want to store the database. Step 9. Enter the name for the database in the File Name text box. Step 10. Click on Save. The database will be saved. The name will appear on the title. Inserting field in a design view. Follow the given steps to insert field in a design view. Step 1. Right-click on the field option above which you want to insert a row. A drop-down list of menu will appear. Step 2. Click on Insert Rows. The row will be inserted. Step 3. Enter the name for the field from the keyboard. The field name will appear. Deleting field in a design view. Follow the given steps to delete field in a design view. Step 1. Right-click on the field you want to delete. A drop-down list of menu will appear. Step 2. Click on Delete Rows. The field will be deleted. Primary key. When a table in your Microsoft Access database has a field or set of fields that uniquely identify each record stored in the table, it can be set as the primary key. Microsoft Access uses primary key fields to quickly associate data from multiple tables and combine that data in a meaningful way. You can include the primary key fields in other tables to refer back to the table that is the source of the primary key. In those other tables, the fields are called foreign keys. For example, a customer ID field in the customers table might also appear in the orders table. In the customers table, it is the primary key. In the orders table, it is called a foreign key. A foreign key, simply stated, is another table's primary key. First is primary key and second is foreign key. Setting a primary key. Follow the given steps to set a primary key. Step 1. Open the table in which you want to set a primary key. Step 2. In the navigation pane, right-click on the table. A drop-down list of menu will appear. Step 3. Click on Design View. Step 4. Select the field or fields that you want to use as the primary key. To select one field, click the row selector for the field you want. To select more than one field, hold down Ctrl and then click the row selector for each field. Step 5. Click on the Design tab. Step 6. Click on the primary key in the Tools group. A key indicator is added to the left of the field or fields that you specify as the primary key. Closing Access 2013. Click on Close, that is the cross button on the right side of the title bar to close Access app. Or Step 1. Click File menu. A drop-down menu will appear. Step 2. Click Close option. Your Access window will close. If you're all read same, else a window will appear and ask you, do you want to save this file? If you want to save, click Yes, else No. Your file will be closed. Recall. Microsoft Access 2013 is used to create databases to store information. You create, retrieve and manage the database. Database is an organized collection of related data values in such a way that they can be used to generate useful information. A computer database application used to create, store, and manipulate the database is called DBMS. Tables are the basic components of a database management system. Query is one of the database component which extracts or retrieves the specific information from one or more tables of the database that satisfies a criteria. This database component acts as a user interface to enter, edit, view or search the data stored in single or multiple tables. Report is used to present the data stored in the tables or queries in a printable format to perform different types of data analysis on the extracted information. Object tabs provides access to all the open database objects like tables, reports, and forms. Status bar displays information about the current object or view. Design view allows you to build a table from scratch and set or change every available property for each field. Microsoft Access uses primary key fields to quickly associate data from multiple tables and combine that data in a meaningful